Hello everybody and a good day to you all today. I'm talking about Legion, season number 3, episode number 2, chapter 21. This episode is directed by Carlos Lopez Estrada. And here we have another weird, another strange, another beautiful episode of Legion. Yes, we do. We have David, he's talking to Switch, he's trying to understand how her powers work, and he's trying to pretty much enter her portal with her, but he can't do that. She only could go by herself. So he has come up with an idea to try to expand her powers a little bit so he can go through her portal, go through the time hallway, and fix the time the way he wants to fix it. Because now at first he wanted to pretty much try to get his girlfriend back. That was the plan at one time. That's what he wanted to do. But now he has other things he wants to do. He pretty much wants to change the world for the better. And when somebody who's crazy, who has a whole lot of power, says stuff like that, it's not going to be good. See, because in the comic books, David is not really a bad guy. He's not a bad guy, really. He's crazy. His way of thinking is a little bit off. And he does want to help the world. But the way he goes about it is just so wrong and so destructive that he does more harm trying to help than he does just doing things and leaving it alone. I mean, there's one time in the comic books, he tried to help his father, Charles Xavier, from Magneto. But in the process, he went back in time to save his dad, but he ended up killing his dad by mistake, which changed the world into the Age of Apocalypse. So he has good intentions, but it's just all messed up. And so now he's trying to help Switch with that situation, and the only way he knows how to do that is by kidnapping Carrie. Yay! The show starts all weird. The show starts all messed up as it is. But because one of David's people who pretty much follows him and gets pretty much getting interrogated by Clark, and he's not getting the answers that he needs because the dude's high out of his mind off of David. Which is weird, but that's true. Because David's making some type of drug using his mind. And the thing is, though, it goes by his moods. If he's in a good mood, it's blue. If he's in a bad mood, it's like even in the episode here, it turns red. And either way, it affects people a certain way. And so it affects this guy. He's high off his mind. Clark asks him questions. He doesn't know anything. And so he drops him out of a plane. Now, he doesn't kill the guy. But it's something. And then you have Lenny. Being Lenny, she wants to be the right hand of David. That's all she wants to do. That's all she wants to do. At first it was Farouk. Farouk had her. David freed her. And so now she pretty much clung on to David. And she wants to be David's right hand man. She wants to be the person he wants to be the person that David goes to when he needs to. But David doesn't treat her like that. And so yeah, that starts some conflict. And that's also the reason why she hates Switch. Because David sees something in her that he actually needs from her. He doesn't need Lenny. Doesn't need her at all. But she wants to be in charge. She wants to be the show. And you see her acting out this episode here. And also doing her version of the Mad Hatter, which is just fun and crazy to watch. Every scene that Audrey Plaza is in is just amazing. I really do enjoy her acting performance. And I think this suits her quite well. Because she can be a little bit weird and a little quirky in real life too. And this fits her perfectly. And then you have Carrie, who's played by Bill Irwin, who's also is a trained clown, doing his little clown bits in here when he does get captured and how he escapes and get away and stuff like that too. It was funny, a little bit of comical element to the show, which I really did enjoy. Special effects on the show is fantastic. The way the characters are acting, performance is great. They still nerf David a lot. Because in the comic books, he can pretty much do anything he wants. I mean, literally anything. I mean, he has multiple personalities. Each personality controls things. He can actually jump through time on his own. He doesn't need anybody else to help do that. But the power he does have in the show are quite a lot. I'm not exactly sure exactly what his power. I mean, I know he has telekinesis, telepathy, of course. I think maybe pyrokinesis. Maybe I'm not so sure exactly what he can. But he can make stuff happen by thinking that. So I guess a little bit of like reality warping. I think is what he has. I'm not exactly sure, but either who, I'm liking the relationship between David and Switch, and I really do like the new character Switch as a whole, and I like her character, what she brings to the table, and because this show is strange, it's weird, it's very in your head, it's very trippy, but it's fun and interesting to watch this, to go on this journey, to see how everything, because sometimes things happen in this episode that sometimes you think don't make no sense, and it's kind of weird, kind of out there, but the way they wove it into the show and how it make it work and with the story that they're telling is just amazing. Amazing. The only thing I don't get about the show is, okay, David messed up Sid. He pretty much drugged her mentally and slept with her. because they were starting to fall apart a little bit. David was sensing that, and so he kind of tweaked her brain a little bit to make him like want to have sex with him, and she did. And because of that, well, it caused some bad things. But the thing is, though, their response to David seemed like a little bit too extreme for me, because David hasn't really done anything bad. He hasn't tried to take over the world. He hasn't killed anybody. He hasn't really hurt anyone. Yes, he has a cult, and people are following, pretty much worshiping him like he's some kind of messiah. But other than that, he's not really hurting anybody. So their extreme to want to kill him makes no sense to me. Why would you want to kill him? Okay, he hurt Sid. But he's the only person he actually really hurt. He didn't hurt anybody else. He didn't hurt Clark. He didn't hurt Amal Farouk. He's the bad guy. He tried to take over his mind and take over his body. But the way they're going after David just seems like too extreme. Dad, calm down. I mean, I know what he did to Sid was awful, wrong, and really messed up. But to say he should die and try to send a task force down there to kill him, I don't know. I mean, I get it. He's a very powerful individual, mentally a little undisturbed, a little disturbed, and he's not stable. So he can pretty much do anything. But the thing is, though, he hasn't done that. He hasn't. If you just leave him alone, you live your life, never see him again, it would not change your world. It wouldn't change anything. Your life would still go the same way it's going now. But it is what it is. It's not going to end well for nobody. But let's see where this goes. But overall, great episode. Really enjoyed it a whole lot. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Legion. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy it. Have fun watching it too. So give my channel a big like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it. Like I always say, in my dreams, in my life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.